Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah. What's good Wednesday? Come on tonight Thursday. It's the boys night out. Yeah, we gon' get it on right now. Said it's the boys night out. Tonight I might get a little wild. A boy, call a bombero. Still burning fire like Nero. We turn for cero. Magic in the city, got rice? Yeah, man. Gilly Smith, Tony, get a whiff. Lubricant with slick Rick, slick talk. Somersaulting, how these haters get flipped off. You know the QQ, I'm Gino Q. Got it covered, GQ. What's up, 10? How you doing, huh? It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah.
And is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discover that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go yourself.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. Time now, 6:24 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on the Taco Tuesday. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony. We're without Gino, who's taking care of daddy duties, and Tin, who's taking care of vacation leaves early on the start of the year.
She just wants to knock them out as early as she can. You know what, 2025, I don't need these vacation leaves. I'll just waste them all now on January.
She's asking for it. She wants to be permanent? Off the show? Okay.
Permanently on vacation.
Well, she's in Hong Kong, for those that don't know. She's every year, I think for the past 10 years, she said that it's been her happy place. So yeah, she's going to be there for a couple more days, and then she's back next week.
Yeah, I think for the whole week. But then do you think, like, for example, like for you, is because you've traveled around the world, what do you consider like a happy place? Nah, not local, but somewhere
internationally.
Yeah, internationally. There's something a place that you could go maybe at least once a year. Food trip or whatever kind of trip you like.
Oh man, if I had to choose, so outside the Philippines. Because like within the Philippines, there's a lot of places that you go to. But let's say outside is because that's one place that Tin always likes to go to is Hong Kong. Me, Doc, and Archer, we like to go to Hong Kong. Okay. But then considering, because our friends, the Taides, they were based there. That's the only reason why.
So it was easy just to save on, say,
Oh, you stayed with them as well? Oh, okay.
So we stayed with them because they had a big place. So it made it where you didn't have to do something every day, as opposed to if you get a hotel, you have to do something every day.
Yeah.
Is because you have to make it sulit. So that was nice. But then I think like for Archer, he really liked San Diego
Okay.
because it was just so chill, and he saw a lot of the military ships.
Because you guys went through the base?
Yeah, we went to all the bases, so he liked seeing that. And then for some reason, there's just so many parks, obviously. So
Oh, yeah. Well,
he likes to go around the parks.
you're in the wrong country, bro.
Yeah, there are no parks here.
Have you seen Ortigas Park? It's 10 steps. 10 steps. If you haven't been to Ortigas Park, check it out.
I think all the parks here are like indoor. Yun lang. It's an indoor
Well,
park.
there's Salcedo, and then there's which is almost the grass is dying,
Yes.
and then because I visit that every Saturday and Sundays is the Washington CC Park in Legazpi.
That's actually pretty nice.
That one's nicer.
Yeah, that one's nicer.
Actually, it's well maintained,
Yes.
unlike the Salcedo one. So if there was one place outside the Philippines that I consider like I feel at home, it would either be Thailand because I love Thai food, and I think
Thai massage.
well, the massages, yes,
Which is true, yeah.
the massages are great in Thailand, or obviously Bali because I've been there more than maybe I don't know how many times. But yeah.
Okay, because
and the food.
Well, because when you're in Bali, you're not the type to do the whole touristy thing, right?
Well, I've done the whole touristy thing, but the whole party scene, I've the past 4 or 5 times I haven't hit actually Seminyak, so I haven't gone to the main
place,
artery
yeah.
of
Party
yeah.
Central.
Craziness. That's where everyone gets drunk, and I've gone 5 times. I haven't been once to Seminyak. I didn't even pass by. So I've always been either up north, even when I was in Nusa Dua, which is where the 6-star hotels are.
Yes. Yeah.
Actually, I stayed 3 hours away. Up north.
Wow.
So the wedding coordinator had to pick me up 3 hours. This driving. They're like, why'd you stay so far? Because I wanted to be away from
the craziness. Yeah.
So like, oh, why don't you party with us? Oh no, I gotta go. Why? Oh, because I booked a hotel. It's actually a resort 3 hours away.
Yeah.
Intentionally, so I wouldn't have to stay out and like go nuts with the rest.
No, that was smart. Is because I think
I don't know, man. It was 3 hours, bro.
No, but it was smart for you, is because at least you're not forced to. You know,
yeah.
Because if you're like really close, they'll be like, "Hey, okay, your hotel's here anyways.
Yeah.
You might as well party."
Oh no, definitely. I would stay out and I'd mingle.
You'd abuse yourself.
Oh yeah. But because I had booked activities the next day, up further up north, like 5 hours from the airport.
That's super far.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bali, that's like super far.
So up north in Bali, it was so you walk. I went hiking.
Yeah.
And I wanted to hike and check out this. You know how they do like these Balinese blessings, and water blessings. So I want to do that. So I did a 45-minute hike, and then another like 30-minute stroll into this lake. And then you dip yourself, and then they have these holes in basically you're in a pond, and then they have the what do you call it?
It's like a fountain.
Fountains.
Yeah.
5 different fountains, and apparently it's supposed to cleanse you, right? So that's what I want to do, and this was something that wasn't touristy. It was actually for the locals only.
So do the 5 fountains like
Represent
shoot
something.
at you? So you pick one.
You pick. You have to go through all.
Oh, okay.
It's like you take a dip.
I thought it was one of those like it's like a lotto system. Like
Yeah, no. You go through
Okay.
all, so it makes you have to make sure it hits you. And apparently, it's supposed to cleanse you and your karmic whatever. I found that's what I like doing, guys.
Yeah.
So I did that, and yeah.
No, I mean that's pretty nice considering it's Bali. But I also saw that a lot of people like during the whole last 3 months of the year last year, a lot of people were going to Vietnam.
Oh, because it's cheap. And the food
Yes.
is exceptionally, as in the food is so good. I'm not joking, you guys. If you guys have a chance, either Hanoi or Saigon,
Or the one that looked like you're in like
winter.
yeah, the one
north.
with the train.
I haven't gone because I don't do winter.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's winter up north.
Yeah,
in
so
Vietnam.
so it looks like you're like in Sweden or something.
Yeah,
It's like
it's-
you're up in Europe, but then like when my friends went, they're like, "Oh, this is just Vietnam."
Yeah, it's super up north.
But then
I'm okay.
It's hard to get there.
I don't know. I just saw videos of when it was snowing, and I was like, "Yo, this is Vietnam." I'm like, would there be any chance? Because it's further. Vietnam is north of the Philippines, right?
Yes.
So I'm thinking, do you know that the North Pole or the magnetic pole has shifted? So it's no longer Canada.
Oh, where is it now?
So the North, if you are a pilot or anyone that uses a compass, so the North Pole has shifted.
Oh.
It's moved away from Canada and it's coming towards, I think, Western Europe or Northern, whatever. So if you
Greenland.
something like that, it's shifted.
Yeah. Ah.
So our axis now is like it's like that. So
So we
I'm
kinda move-
thinking if the north nodes are north and south is shifting, wouldn't we be shifting as well, our country? And that in the event, we've always talked about this, that
It'll
in the
snow
event
here.
that there will be a winter in the Philippines ever, we're effed. We're all screwed. All of us. Our houses, our cars aren't heated unless you have a international European
European or American car.
or American car.
Yeah.
Exactly. So in the event that winter does happen here, we're screwed. We're already in the malls already. We're already wearing turtlenecks. You know, Uniqlo has turtlenecks. I saw like the other day. My brother was like, "Why do you have turtlenecks? Why do you have fleece jackets?"
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I'm just seeing this now.
No, it's because they go by the season of
In Japan?
So that becomes their worldwide collection. And that's what people do is that,
I saw people
yeah.
putting on this. So they have this neck. It's not a scarf.
Yeah, the parang it's like a little
It's a fleece
yeah.
thing with pockets.
Yes.
My brother's like, just watching them. They're like, oh, I'm like, yeah.
They have
It gets cold though in the malls,
Yeah.
so I understand.
it's not that cold.
No, but if you go into the theaters,
The
in
theaters,
and out,
yes, but
in and out, it gets
I
pretty
think
cold.
the mall, yeah. But then did you see like in Uniqlo they had those gloves, and then when you can like
Oh yeah, for the fingers.
fingers,
Yeah.
so you can use your phone or
Exactly,
whatever.
exactly.
So that was like okay, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's one of those places where it's nice to check out, see Vietnam. So put that on your bucket list.
There you go. Also, it's going to take you quite a while for those that love Japan. If you love Japan and you carry a Philippine passport, it's going to take you 2 to 3 months now to get a visa.
Oh, why? Backlog?
No, there's so many. I
Visitors.
think there's so many visitors that they're making it harder now. So now it's for Philippine passport holders 2 months now waiting time for you to get the visa.
Philippines moved up, 75th most powerful.
I don't even.
75th powerful passport in the world. Congratulations.
Oh, there you go. Enric said they can't assure if they'll release because of the volume. Yeah, I know there's a influx of because it's so cheap. Like for if I'm not mistaken, if you check the yen versus the peso, man, it's you might as well eat there. Yeah, actually take the whole family, eat there, food trip, Japan. Sa dami daw, sabi ni Enrix. What's up to our playback listeners? Thank you so much for spending the time with us. Yes, spending the holidays, the Christmas holidays in Japan or New Year's is actually on my bucket list as well.
So it's almost doubled. For example, like 1,000 pesos
Hey, Sib.
would be almost 2,700 yen.
There you go.
Hey, not bad.
It's
Oh, not bad for us, but then bad for them.
yeah, bad for them. That's only because they want to keep the tourism thriving. So they want to keep it competitive, the prices, which is good. And as far as I know, even the inflation, the Japan government keeps it low, just so that it doesn't hurt the locals.
Yeah, it doesn't get out of control.
Yeah.
I actually saw it on YouTube. Is that there's a lot of vloggers that are there now, and then they would talk to like the locals, and they go, it may be great for visitors, but it's not great for them. Is because their yen has no, it's
power.
Yeah, the power it had before. So I mean,
it's okay, guys. You guys have a nice subway. You guys have nice public transportation. It's clean.
Oh, we got a call.
The toilets are magnificent.
They're immaculate.
They're super clean. My parents are like, yo, Japan is like...
It's the best in the world, yeah?
Like, wow. Like, you can sleep on the toilet floor. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, we lost you. 8631-0899. We do have guests this evening. We have Derek Ramsay.
Ooh, hello.
Along with Coach Nazir. He's going to be joining us. And then later on, we have JR, the king of R&B, or is he the king now? Because he moved up. Yeah, I think he's the king of R&B
in age,
because Chris Lawrence moved up as well. So they
switched.
No, he's the prince now, Chris, I think, and then
so he got
JR's
promoted,
the king, and he's going to come with Little Eddie this evening. So,
who keeps calling?
I don't know.
863-1089.
I think you have to reset the phone.
Let me reset this phone. All right.
We had a Reddit letter that Tin actually sent us, which is really interesting. To start off the new year, I guess most of us have been in relationships. Some have been successful, and some haven't. And we've always effed up once or more times in our life with I guess someone who was really great.
Yes.
Too good. Sometimes too good doesn't work out. It's the wrong time, but the right person. You get it? And this letter is actually interesting.
It's actually short. I mean, it's because they were just asking a question. So it's from Ask PH. But we'll make
situationship, Enrix.
Okay, here we go. Let's pick up the phone. Let's see if this person's been calling. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey, Happy New Year. What's up, man?
Happy New Year. I just got into my car and I'm not sure about the question though, but I just wanted to say hi.
Okay, no problem. We're actually gonna ask the question right now. So it's gonna.
You can actually stay on the line, and then because the question is to the men and women who messed it up with an amazing girlfriend, boyfriend, significant other. How is your life now, knowing that you messed it up with someone that was great? And there is a lot of people that.
What are some of the? Have you ever messed it up with someone great?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I was cheated. And
by her?
By her, yeah. But I would say that I cheated as well after. So it's sort of like
canceled out,
a revenge.
Okay.
But I thought initially it would, it was the answer to what I was feeling. But
why was she the good one, considering that she did cheat? I mean, what was so great about her?
Two different people.
Oh.
So I'm talking about the latter. The former one was the one who cheated, and then I cheated on the latter.
On the latter one. On their next one.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I thought initially, because you know the principle na since na-experience mo na, might as well unahan mo kaysa unahan ka, di ba? You get what I mean?
Yes.
No, not really, but I get it.
I think a lot of people, they're like, you know what? Before the good person breaks up with me, I'm gonna break up with them, or I'm gonna find a reason to break up with them so that I can be the one to say that, hey, I broke up with you.
Why were they too good for you, or why do you consider that the last girl that you cheated on was really good? Was she too good, too nice?
Because the girl was definitely optimistic about love, is still someone who's really working on faithfulness, being, honest and true. It's just that when I was able to experience being cheated, kumbaga nawala sa akin, kumbaga 50% na lang yung faith ko when it comes to, one true love, of, faithfulness, honesty, etc. Especially being someone who is a Christian and who was raised in a very conservative family. I look up to my parents. But the thing is, I thought that was the solution na parang, kesa unahan ako, since pare-pareho lang naman yan, eventually it will happen. Might as well do it na para mas less yung pain, di ba? Kasi nga, diba, especially for men, us, di ba, ang hirap nung, yung pagkalalaki mo na, kumbaga, naka-question mo, why would someone would look for another person if masaya naman. But then, hindi kasi lahat ng, I realize not all girls, or even boys, no, hindi lahat ng tao pare-pareho eh. It doesn't mean that you were victimized by someone before. The next person will make you a victim.
Well, well, that's why we're not supposed to bring our baggage into the next relationship, but it sort of
it carries over.
Sometimes it
the trauma
trauma carries with us and is embedded with us, and we bring it to the next relationship, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's true. That's why for some people, it might sound very corny or very spiritual or religious. You know what? Surrendering your trauma to the Lord before you step up, or before you step in rather to another relationship is very important because you get to forgive the other person and you forgive yourself as well, because in a way you would feel that may kasalanan ka rin, diba? For sure, it's a two-way street But when you surrender it to God na, okay, I will let go, I will forgive the person, and I'll make sure na, kumbaga, na-restore pa rin yung faith mo na, a person can be genuinely faithful in love sa'yo. It would help you a lot So yun yung naging story ka pretty much with hindi nga lang isang relationship Sa mga sumunod na relationships, ganun na rin Kumbaga parang unahan ko lang.
But how are you now? Are you with someone?
I am with I just woke up with someone like maybe a month ago.
Okay.
How long? How long was this relationship?
You the heartbreak kid, huh? You just
Probably 6 years because it's the same old story and
it's a cycle.
Malaking responsibility na sa akin din because it's difficult for me to let go of the trauma nga and even if it was long time ago. And then I realized na I need to really get closer to God, to know more of His, because God is the perfect one, diba? We look up to Him when it comes to relationship, etc. But yeah,
well, good luck with that. Yeah,
story.
Good luck. All the best.
Thank you so much, and we appreciate you guys every time.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Wow, 6 years? Just threw it out the window.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for calling. What's your name?
Yeah. So, this yung topic na yung cheating ba?
Well, it's basically
You left the perfect person, and how are you now? How does it feel? But you can go with the cheating if you want to. Go.
Yeah, actually, it's not cheating, but actually, I have a perfect relationship for 10 years. So, pareho kaming doctor. But the thing is, may pressure kasi dun sa family niya. So, yung family niya kasi nasa US. So, her family really parang gusto talaga siyang kunin. Doon na tumira and everything. Pero ayaw sa akin kasi ng family niya. Kasi parang dun sa US kasi may parang may parang naka-fixed marriage siya.
May bet na sila sa America.
Okay. So you're basically just the for now kind of guy, and the forever kind of guy is in the States.
Sa kanya, for the girl, sabi niya, yeah. Pero yung sabi nga nung parents niya, if ever we get married, they will not attend any.
Wow.
So parang any brother, sister niya, hindi pupunta. So parang ako na mismo yung nagsabi sa kanya, I think this is really, kung gusto ko talaga nila dun, then pagbigyan natin sila. So sabi ko, then after a month, we had long distance relationship. But yung family nga, they're really pushing that guy. Kasi yung guy kasi doon parang I think nasa army.
Okay.
So,
Going for the benefits, huh?
Yeah, med benefits. Tapos, she's a doctor. Now she's a nurse sa California. So, yun. So,
Oh, naking bayad.
eventually
But-
they got married eh.
They did.
Actually, we just broke up last year.
Wait, they're married?
Yeah, they got married when
Agad.
nung this December. Nag-break up kami ng June. Actually, ako nakapag-break up. Then by December, they got married. So,
Yeah.
parang
Oh wow, she did the 7-month rule, huh? The 6-month rule.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know what happened.
It's the John
after
Lloyd
that
Cruz, the
because
3-month rule, 90 days.
Yeah.
Ito,
I don't know if there's
She
a 3-month
respected
rule
the
or
3
whatever.
months. After that,
Oh,
it was
6
free game.
6 months yun eh. Okay na siya. Okay. So wait,
Then-
are you still trying to get her back or what?
No, I'm not trying to get her back.
Okay.
I'm trying to move on. Actually, after nung breakup namin, yung may connection to dun sa pinag-uusapan nyo kanina yung sa places. So, I tried to, parang weird place na I went to Nepal and Rajasthan sa India. So, I just tried to, parang magkaroon ng self, So, I took a leave dun sa clinic namin for almost 1 month. So, nag-travel ako between Nepal and Rajasthan sa India.
Don't worry, don't feel so bad. I mean, it's hard to, obviously, I know having a broken heart is probably the most excruciating experience one has to go through in life. But so last year I was supposed to host this wedding, right? 2 doctors as well. And I met up with the couple a week before, and the night of the wedding, or the day before the wedding, I was told not to show up.
Oh, damn.
Wow, they call it off?
The bride called it off.
Oh, wow.
She did not know how to say it to me, but she's like, "Can you not come tomorrow? Do not drive and do not bring your things." And I was like, "Is someone else hosting?" It's a long story. I can't explain now. I'll tell you when I
See you.
when I get
When I'm ready.
when I'm ready. And I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah. And I was like, "Oh, I am so sorry." And I've known this girl since the start of Boys Night Out. Actually, my promise was, if she ever got married,
You'd host.
I'd host her wedding. And she actually, it just,
Wow.
I thought I was going to host. And then I was like, ready. And the night before, she told me, "Please do not show up.
Not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. Everything is paid for." Everything was paid for. Everything.
Shit. That's
Zero.
tough.
Yeah. Zero.
Yeah,
And
mine was different.
the honeymoon, I think, was out of the country.
Uh-oh.
So she's traveling alone. As I speak, I saw her Facebook.
Yeah.
She's been traveling alone to these countries without him.
Oh.
I was like, can you change your
The name?
ex-fiance to...
To Tony Bueno? Come on.
I didn't want to say that. In my head, I wanted to say that, but I was like, oh,
No,
man.
it is because, you know what? Honestly, if she did that the day before, it was best to do that. Is you'd rather
Dodge a bullet.
yes, is because if you are together with someone that you have doubts about, or you found something that you didn't like, and you still made it to Loy just because you
Actually,
paid for everything.
I don't know.
F that.
I don't know the reason.
Or maybe if she felt that he wasn't the one, then it's okay.
I don't know the reason. I have no clue. And they're both in the medical. They're both
Yeah.
doctors. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, bye.
The question that Slick asked was,
How's your life now after breaking up or being
Or losing.
the perfect person in your life? Okay. But if you still want to talk about cheating, go. I think a lot of people want to get something off their chest. Go. Hello?
Yes. Hey, man.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Who's this?
This is Joseph.
Joseph. Yes, Joseph.
Actually, parang iba yung nangyari. Not me, but my wife. Kasi,
Oh, no, you put us on hold. Your face. Right? Because when you're holding, because sometimes
oh, yeah. Hello?
his face put us on hold. Was there a refund, Tones? No.
No refunds. Oh, well, obviously there was 50%. The other 50, I didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Usually that's the standard. Is that all of a sudden if hello?
Hello. Hi. Good
Hi,
evening.
this is a new person.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, someone new. All right. Good evening, sir.
Hi. Good evening, Tones and Slick.
What's
Happy
up?
birthday, Tones.
Hey, thank you.
Guy Pugay.
Salamat.
Yeah. Actually, I still remember last year I greeted you on Instagram, and you have the effort to reply to those old messages who messaged you.
I'm still trying to reply to everyone. It's overwhelming on social media.
I'm just really surprised that you do reply because I've been big fan of you, Tony Tones. Thank you for acknowledging everything.
Thank you, sir.
No, he's good like that.
Yeah, and gusto ko yung pinost ni Sam YG, ah. Sobrang astig nung pinost.
That photo will haunt me for the rest of my life. I cannot run for I cannot run for any position ever because that photo is gonna come and haunt me and bite me in the butt one of these days.
It's there forever.
You and Slick, actually.
No, at least I was covered up. Tony was like, "Yeah, how you like them apples?"
Yeah. Mas malala lang yung kay Tony. Napakastig.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was still in the topic regarding on the one that it's like the one that got away. Or
Yes.
Yeah, I have one in college actually way back. So I have an existing. I don't know if this counts. I have an existing girlfriend. And then, nagkalabuan kami. And then, there is one girl that broke up as well with his boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And she is actually a dentist.
Mm-hmm.
And we get along together. So, in short, we were very happy. And then, there is one time that, I don't know, siguro pag nung time na yun, when you're too young, it's like very overwhelming if you're with someone and then you're with someone again, a different girl.
Mm-hmm.
So, yung girlfriend ko talaga, nung time na yun, is parang...
So you had two girls. Tama ba? Dalawa babae mo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hindi not to say not to brag about it, pero parang nakakatuwa lang isipin, i-reminisce yung mga time na yon. So nung time na yon, parang nasa isang ano kami place, and then I saw my first girlfriend in that gimmickan.
Mm-hmm.
And then nakita ko siya, and then we talk about it, and then my current, the dentist one is parang nagkausap, kumbaga nag-meet kaming tatlo lahat doon.
Mm-hmm.
Pero at the end of the day, parang binalikan ko yung current girlfriend ko. So
The dentist.
and then the original one.
Oh, the original.
So,
See, number one. Oh.
Yeah, the number one.
Okay.
And then ang nangyari is parang gumante lang din yung original girlfriend ko kasi meron na rin pala siyang boyfriend.
Ay.
Time na yun.
Yeah, because
So,
it's if you don't.
Yeah. And so what happened to the dentist girl?
Yeah, I tried to win her back, but unfortunately, she's been very hurt by that time. So
Both of them?
wala eh.
Did you try to win back both
Yeah,
or?
Yeah, I tried to win them back both. But
Wow, you
yeah,
cheated on
walang nangyari. Ako
both
yung
and you
talo.
try to win them back.
Yeah, but then the thing is, like, the original girlfriend was just getting back at him because she already had a boyfriend.
Yeah, I think that's
She played him.
karma talaga.
Yeah. So where's the dentist now?
She's married already. Siya yung nag-adjust ng braces ko before.
wait, you dated your dentist? You dated your dentist?
No, she was a girlfriend, but then she was a dentist.
Oh, wait, so
Yeah.
so
exactly.
she was not yet. She was actually your girlfriend first before
Being your dentist.
being a client.
No, she's the girl. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you became a client.
I thought you dated your
Dentist.
Your dentist.
No, it's because they're so close. Sometimes you're just like, oh, look at that.
I haven't dated a dentist yet. So how was it?
Really?
Yeah.
Ikaw pa ba?
Hindi pa. Dentista, hindi pa.
Dentists
Parang
are
lahat
pretty cool.
ata ng course sa college na date mo na.
Hindi. Dami wala pa. Dami wala.
Anyway, thank you, Bastos. Thank you, Slick.
Thank you. Boy, by the way, are you okay now? Are you with someone? You have a family?
Yeah, I'm married. Actually. I have 3 kids.
Hey, good.
Okay.
All right. So,
Happily married,
yeah,
right?
after all that, you
Happily
found
married.
your happiness.
Okay lang yun.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, guys.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Hello?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Sa akin naman, during college days,
Oh,
for 4 years kami nung girl. Pero talagang naglolo ko. Tapos last semester na before graduation, naghiwalay uli kami hoping na mawiwin back ko pa rin siya. Pero hindi na talaga. And then, lumipas yung ilang taon na talagang nanghinaya ko kasi nung nalaman kong mag-aasawa na siya. After that struggle ako, brother, talagang ilang taon bago ako naka-recover. Kasi talagang nanghinayang talaga ako. Kaya lang, hindi na talaga nakabalik ulit. Pero, yun nga, ilang years din lumipas, after 10 years, nakakita naman tayo ng maayos din na nakasama sa buhay.
nice.
Okay, yeah. I mean, ganon talaga. You have to learn how to move on.
Because
Yes, sir.
it's hard is that if you say you lose that special someone and then you're still reminiscing about that person, but you're still with, say you found someone, but then they're just like, okay, just because you're there, you settle.
Yeah.
That's tough. Is that it's tough, especially if you're the other person thinking that, oh, this person's here with me for the lifetime, but then this person's thinking about someone else. It's like, that sucks.
But I don't know. Some people just lose interest after a couple of years. That's why I always say dapat the marriage license should be like the driver's license.
Expiration.
I mean, if you're not in it for the next 10 years, bakit pa tayo
But then you can have you can have the option. It's either 5 years, 10 years. Because if you have a violation in LTO, you're only good for 5 years.
Oh, you're only good for 5 years?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Me,
you had a violation?
Yeah. And it was like some bar place that I've never been to. And then they said, oh, you have this violation. I was like, oh, damn, okay.
But they have a photo and everything?
No, they just have the ticket, what it was.
No way.
Yeah, it's like, right turn on red. Yeah, so for me,
I'm surprised I don't have a violation.
so for me, I was just like, okay, whatever. It's just 5 years.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Oh,
There.
okay. Yeah, I really believe that there are some people after 5 years, 10 years, whatever. I mean, at the altar, for better, for worse, whatever
Richer
the
for poorer.
vows they do, yes. But after 5, 10 years, I see, okay. Are you keeping up in check with your vows? Yes or no? And then that's just about it. It's like whether, itutuloy ba natin to o hindi? Are you happy? Am I happy? Are you happy? And if you're still happy, sige, renew tayo. You know? Tuloy.
Ligaya!
Life is too short to be with someone miserable. You know what I mean? So,
True.
I just, for me, it's just, okay, kung ayaw mo na, sige.
They quits.
Yeah, let's just move on. But obviously, there's it's more to it than that. It's a very heavy protocol. Obviously, if it's under the church,
The process.
you know what I mean. There's a lot of counseling involved.
a lot of
and
implications.
Also, you have to lawyer up. So, and speaking of lawyers, they actually, the third and final bill, the ruling on the new law regarding AI.
Oh.
So now AI.
Oh, thanks, by the way, to caller.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for call. Deepfake AI pornography in the Philippines now is heavily fined, up to 100,000 pesos and
Jail time.
major jail time. Major. I'll pull it up. It was just passed just a few hours ago.
Did they also pass, if I'm not mistaken, in Congress, the first or second reading for ABS?
Yes.
To get their license back?
to get their
Their license.
license for broadcasting. Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. 8631089. We're asking guys whether boyfriend, girlfriend, you lost someone really great.
How's your life now?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, happy birthday, Tones.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, man. Okay, so I think sa akin it's the other way around. So my ex before thought of me as her best.
Okay, so you were the good catch.
Yeah, I was.
You were the prize. Okay.
I was, yes. But
what happened?
But she I proposed to her, but eventually I discovered that someone also proposed to her. So we're two.
Oh, how long were you guys? Yeah. How long were you guys going out before you proposed?
I think about almost 7 years.
7 years, and how about the other person?
Yeah.
What the?
The other person, I think it was I suspected it was her high school sweetheart.
So before you?
Before me. After me.
Oh.
Before me. Ako yung after nung isa.
Oh, so sabay.
Okay.
Yeah. It was really, it was very difficult. And then she's really trying to win me back before that I said no. Parang days before her wedding, she asked me na,
wow,
we'll call it off, and then ako na lang. Sana ako na lang.
Damn.
Don't ruin it, sabi ko.
Damn, she went like full Bea.
But that really does happen, I think. Right? I think you might as well shoot. I think you should shoot your shot. I mean,
actually, before that scene with Bea, nangyari na sa akin yun. Parang ginahe lang nila sa amin.
That hurts. I mean, like, honestly, if someone, like, obviously when you see like One More Chance and you see Bea saying that, but it's just like, that's so heartbreaking.
Yeah, actually, it's flashing to my, when I saw that movie, it really flashed that moment that she said that sana ako na lang ulit.
Yeah, and it's very strong of you to say no.
Yeah, because kasi anyway, as if I really don't know I really don't know her already.
Yeah.
The things that have happened, and I don't know if it's genuinely, she's genuine. Or
yeah. You don't know if she's just doing it because she's jealous, and she really wants to be with you, or she just wants to ruin your life.
True.
Yeah.
Ruin whatever.
Things.
If I can't have you, no one else can. Alam mo yung ganun.
Yeah. But just to put you like on the reserve list so that no one else can go out with you.
Yeah, if you don't know also if what happened moving forward, like behind your back.
Yeah, she might have someone else.
Someone the second or the previous one na naman.
Yeah, that would hurt.
So,
but how are you now? Yeah. Are you with someone married? What?
Yeah, I'm married. I have one kid, and I'm happily married. And
okay,
congratulations.
I'm successful in the job that I chose.
What's your job?
I'm in IT. I'm an executive.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
Big money.
There we go.
Congrats, man.
Thanks for calling, sir.
Thank you, boys.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, we're going to take a quick one. We got Derek Ramsay and Coach Nazir coming up. They have I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's a workshop. And it's available to everyone. It's going to be on the 17th.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be in Batangas.
What's this workshop?
Basically, it's more of a, I guess, letting go. Also, if you want to transform your life, and you're kind of stuck, and you kind of want to move forward, letting go of whether it's an addiction, whether it's insomnia, whether it's past trauma. I believe Miss Ellen Adarna Ramsay took this, and this is what actually propelled her, and yes, limiting beliefs. This workshop was very, I guess, detrimental. Was more vital in her overcoming her past trauma. So we'll get to know more about this workshop, and it's actually called, if I'm not mistaken, correct me, Kami no Ken. So check it out. For more details, stick around and we'll have them right after this.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Connor Price. And now what? Time now is 7:14 on the clock. Welcome to Boys Night Out. You got the birthday boy, DJ Tony, and myself, Slick Rick. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, for the millions listening
and watching all over the
world via playback, via YouTube, Facebook, wherever we're on.
Worldwide via Magic. Is it? No, wala na. Wala na website, right?
No, the website is... It's going to be up soon.
Okay.
Website is nice, though. I looked at the website. Website is pretty interactive.
Good job. Good job.
So,
all right.
So soon.
The guy's responsible for Kami no Ken. And apparently this is a Japanese term, bro. This is, I wish Gino was here since he's a big fan of Japanese culture. Kami no Ken is a Japanese term that translates as the fist of God.
Oh.
Okay, so these guys are in town well, he doesn't need a special introduction since everyone knows who he is, right? He's a fit buff. He's all about health, wellness. And tonight...
Nice cars.
Oh, yeah, he's into nice cars.
He's into nice cars.
That's right.
You see him on billboards. You see him all over the world. This dude cannot be missed because when you see him, like, for example, you see him like you don't see him often, but when you do see him, you're like,
I want to be like him.
Was that him? Is that, you're not even sure just because you're just so stunned by his good looks. You're like, damn, that was him.
And now he's a dad as well, right? So it's like double whammy. He's like a loving father, husband, athlete, you know, the picture of health and wellness in the Philippines.
He's not a dad. He's a zaddy.
Is that what they call him?
Yeah, zaddy.
Okay, zaddy.
So
all right.
He's reached that. He's attained that level. So, gosh damn it! Please welcome on the show, Mr. Derek Ramsay.
What's up?
I'll pay you guys later for that introduction. Yeah.
I'll send
Gcash.
We'll send you the QR code.
With him, he has the professor, the head coach of Kami no Ken, Coach Nazir Kazi. Is that correct?
Yes, correct. Hi, guys.
What's up?
Hey.
Welcome to Boys Night Out.
Good. Good to be here. Thank you so much.
So, Coach Derek, tell us more about this.
What is it?
How did you get into it? Kami no Ken, obviously, it's got a funny name, but tell us more about how you got introduced to it, Derek.
Well, Ellen, my wife, she was diagnosed with PTSD, anxiety, depression. She was going through some rough times, and after she gave birth to her son Elias, she wanted to be the best mom to Elias, so she packed her bags, said, "I can't be this way," and took off to Bali to meet this guy. And this guy basically guided her to fix herself, make a better version of herself, take away the medication, all of that stuff, and so that she could be the best mom to her son. And I met Ellen, and you guys all know the love story. We got married really quick. I found my soulmate, and if she didn't go through this program, Ellen and I wouldn't have had that connection. So I'm really passionate about it because I've seen how it's changed my wife's life. I've seen how it's changed many lives of the students that Nazir has, and that's why I'm here to support him, to support my wife, to spread the word. He's not a guru. He's not that the spiritual quest and the spiritual journey is becoming really mainstream, kind of like a fad, and it's none of that. He's human.
Yes,
he makes mistakes. He has his flaws. He's not perfect. But he's given and he's blessed with this ability to make you fix yourself. And that's what he did to Ellen. And Ellen's a wonderful mom to Elias, to our baby.
Wonderful.
Liana.
That's nice.
So that's why I'm really, really passionate about this. I've seen him go to work. I've seen how much of a big heart this man has and his willingness and want to help.
Now, Coach, how did you get into it? It's because I think a lot of people, like, what's your origin story?
Yeah, because you don't look Indonesian, right?
No, I'm not Indonesian.
Guys from Afghanistan, guys.
I'm from Afghanistan. I'm originally Afghan.
Okay.
I grew up in Germany. We left Afghanistan when I was around about 7 during the war with the Russian. We left to Germany, and I grew up in Germany. I studied science of economics, and I was completely in the corporate world. And then I got very sick. I got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and it's an infection. It's a chronic infection of your brain, and then you get paralyzed.
Yeah.
Apparently, based on the school medicine, and then it's the wheelchair, and then it's the death. And
You get the shakes.
Yes.
yeah, you get a chronic infection of the central nervous system. So basically, there was no perspective for me according to the school medicine, and I just it didn't make sense what they offered me, and they said at the end of the day I would either way die. Right, so I said, okay, I have to find alternatives. When my family motivated me to go in the direction of China and the Chinese medicine, through that medicine, I entered the Qigong techniques and Qigong teachings, and I stayed in China for several months, and then went back and forth, and I really experienced improvement. I had a shaking, uncontrollable shaking in my hands, and when this shaking disappeared, I knew that there's something bigger inside of us, and I got curious to discover that. And I said, okay, I have to dive deeper into it and understand more about myself, because I realized I don't know anything about myself. So everybody with a white coat practically could tell me this is going to happen, this is what's going on with you, and I didn't know anything about it. So I really dive deep into it, and meanwhile I finished my university in this, and then I got interested, and then I met a master, as a Zen master. He's an ex-student of Sensei Kanazawa. He's a very, very well-known Japanese Zen karate master, and he was into that healing and into the Zen methods based on the Japanese way. And the Japanese way is a little bit tougher way than the Chinese way, how I experienced it. And we believe that the body is the result of the mind. So the information is in the mind, and then it has a direct influence on the body. Like if you feel ashamed, and then your head turns red, right? Or you get angry, and then your blood flow comes up, or whatever it is, it's first the mental information, and it has a direct influence on the physical body. And then how to increase the oxygen level in the red blood cells, how to change the blood flow so all organs are getting delivered with fresh blood, how to neutralize negative emotions from past events. I know that this word trauma, to be all honest with you, I really cannot hear this anymore, because that's the word since the past 2 years. But bad experiences from your past. For example, you got a smack from your teacher when you were in class 5. You think about it, and you still feel the shame in your body. So what we do is we neutralize first all the negative emotions, so that there's room and space to build up a new experience within you, because we believe that negative emotions are the biggest contributors to a very negative quality of life, and that just keeps you hostage in many, many decisions of yours. And our number one goal is emotional regulation. How can we observe our emotions? How can we regulate our emotions without reacting impulsively out of anger or out of jealousy, out of envy? So it's a journey of self-discovery where we use all areas. We use the body, we use the mind. What is the difference between the body and the mind? We teach the people. We use the soul. What is the soul? What is the difference between the mind and the body and the soul? So based on our philosophy and our teachings, we try to give the people an understanding in this short period of time about how to find their purpose in life, and how to have control over certain areas of their life and about their emotions, and teach them some techniques and ways how to calm themselves down, how to not overreact, and all stuff like that.
Yeah, I've experienced this. I've had this tremendous back pain, and I've done everything from chiro, PT, and I'm very knowledgeable about all of that stuff, and how to release certain muscles, work on muscle imbalance. It seemed I couldn't let go of this pain until when I met this guy. he said it's something that deals with some emotional baggage, which I was carrying with regards to my son. And he did these techniques on me. I was able to reprogram my subconscious mind, learn to let go of that emotional baggage. And in 15 minutes, I was able to do certain movements that I wasn't able to do for like 6 months. It was unbelievable. It completely blew my mind how something in here affected my body, like the weakest part of my body, which was my lower back at the time. So it's like, there's something really here. And then after seeing Ellen and seeing all these other students, it was just, I have to share this with
Derek. I've seen a partial of what happens, and is there, for those that haven't seen or haven't heard about it, Coach Derek, how active, or I guess how athletic does one have to be to join?
I get it. It's you see the videos and it's like, oh my God, it's scary, right? Like, oh dude, these guys are gonna kick.
You guys are fit. So I mean, for someone like
it's
for everyone.
Everybody can join. You do it at your own pace. Again, he's not going to heal you. You're going to heal yourself. That's what actually the fist of God means. It's that inner will. It's that God in yourself.
So what are some of the things? What are some of the things that I guess, without having to give everything away, but what are some of the course routines or the modules that one has to go through? I saw a few through videos, but for those that have no idea, how do you start with? Is it sitting down? Is it lying down? Is it are you breathing? Do you have to hold in your breath?
You start the day with meditation. First, you're thankful that you rose.
that you're alive.
You're alive, and that he's going to kill us.
Your feet touch the ground. You're awake. You're alive. You're healthy. You're thankful. We start with meditation.
Yes, we start with meditation, and then we teach them one of the most basic and most important exercises of our training is the spine flexibility. And because you said for what kind of categories it is, it's for everyone, because we look and watch everyone who's there, and then we give specific exercises and the intensity also. So the spine flexibility and the spine strength is one of the most important exercises, because inside our spine, we have all the nerves running to your central nervous system and then to our body. And the thing is that we teach them how to control the spine. We teach them how to move the spine and how to make it stable. And after that, we teach them how to quiet down the noise. When we come home and it's just clean, it's just and we teach them ways and techniques how to calm this down. It's an overload of message units. We say it. The logical mind is just full. The cup is full. What do you do when you have a family? You come home, but you have your obligations inside the house and you have it outside the house. How do you keep the balance? And we should show them easy techniques and easy ways how to maintain that inner harmony, how to maintain the harmony, and how to have control over. I mean, let me tell you this: the most thing what keeps us out of balance is our own thoughts and our own emotions. If we are not in control of this, that can crash us against the wall. And we show them ways and techniques in 3 days how to use these techniques in order to maintain health and maintain harmony in the best way they can.
Now, these 3 days, where is this going to happen? Is because I think a lot of people that are listening right now are very interested, and they want to fix themselves.
I think it's at Derek's backyard.
Let's go.
It's at the San Benito, the farm. It's a perfect setting. You're one with nature. I'm sure you guys have been there. It's a beautiful place.
Oh, beautiful.
So it's 3-day retreat. Everything's included, from food. They'll prepare you great, fantastic, healthy food. Your accommodation, you have great accommodation at the farm. And like I said, it's just the perfect setting. You sit down there, meditate, look at the mountains, see, feel, just be one with nature.
Yeah, if there's one,
place.
Definitely the energy at the farm at San Benito is world class, different kind.
Yeah, definitely. Especially that like 400-year-old mango tree. You really feel the energy. Remember?
Yeah. I always hug it every morning. I have to actually go to that tree, hug it. I'm sure Coach Nazir, when you check it out, it's the perfect spot for you guys to it's the perfect venue for you guys to carry out this.
It's a beautiful venue.
So is this something, for example, I know maybe a lot of single people be doing this, but is this something that you would, I know Derek and Ellen have done this. Would you recommend this, say, newlyweds or couples that are trying to break, trying to break out of the routine of just, getting into...
Most definitely. And we've had students come in, couples come in that have made themselves stronger, help the marriage. And it's sad to say, but we've also had couples who realize that the problem is that the best is that they go separate ways.
I mean, you create an experience, right? And how do you keep up a good friendship? If you have a good friend, don't let it be a couple, a good friendship. How do you feed a good friendship? Through good experiences together. And this is the same for couples. They create experiences together. They go through something. They have to overcome together certain kind of difficult situations over there. Automatically, it creates a bond between them and an unforgettable moment. They can watch testimonials on our website, or they can watch it on our Instagram pages from couples who did this the past 2 batches. Everything was there. Couples, singles, everything.
Nice. So what are the dates again for this?
It's on the 17th to the 20th of this month.
And this is a lock-in wellness workshop. So once you're in on the 17th, you can't leave on the 18th and come back on the 19th.
You can't say, guys, I'll be back.
And hey, yo, I'm just gonna head over to...
May hosting ako, Balik lang ako.
Gimmick lang muna ako.
Okay, so 17th to 20th.
Guys, the first step is this. The first step is you have to have 100% of this that you want to do it.
Accountability. Okay.
Yeah. It's not going to work for you if you're not dedicated. You're not 100% in. You have to want this. And this is not for people who are just like people who are going through something. If you want to be a better version of yourself, this is for you.
Are you looking at me or are you looking at Slick, Derek?
I think he's looking at the both of us because he's like, okay, you guys need to be better.
He was pointing. I don't know if it was...
I think Slick's already too good, man.
Well, I could get better.
So if I
can't get any better, Slick.
So, Coach Nazir, so if I'm bad, do I get better at being bad if I take this course?
It depends on you. What you want. And the control will be in your hand.
Thank you.
It won't be in my hand.
Thank you.
Now, Coach, I mean, from the past stuff that you've done, all the past seminars that you've done, what are some of the ones that have surprised you? Like, say, a couple that's been there, or maybe someone that's single. Yeah. So that people know, like obviously like a testimonial, like you saw, like, oh, this person really changed.
Oh, so many. Just if you watch it, you will see, and this is sincere testimonials because we don't force nobody. After the sessions, we tell them, if you want to give us testimonial, please give your testimonial. We had people, they said that's their last option emotionally. They couldn't take life anymore. And now they're studying in Paris, started their university. And when you see the testimonials, if you see the facial expression and everything, you could not touch this one person who I specifically have in my head. You remember?
Yeah.
You could not touch that person. She was shying away. So much anxiety, so much pain inside of the body. And when you see the testimonial, you'll be like, wow. And I'm also always surprised because, I'm doing this not because I want to do this to be liked by the people. It's the right thing to do. But I'm also doing this because every time I learn so much about myself. I see this and I'm just like, wow. I had somebody with the herniated disc from Switzerland coming and could not move. He could not even go to toilet. The pressure was so bad, like the pain was so bad that he could not even go to the toilet. And 8 days, we put him under the MRI. And the herniated disc recovered 75%. And I have to be honest with you. I was like, Wow. Like I saw that it recovered because the pain was not there. And I tested it even because I brought a BJJ coach and I said, throw him left and right. I want to see what's really there, if he's playing or if it's not, because there you cannot play. It's a serious situation. And I saw, okay, he's throwing him left and right. I said, okay, let's go under the MRI. I'm very curious what happened. 75% the disc recovered, and then now completely it's recovered. And then these are situations where I'm always saying, wow, that the body is so perfect. Like when the body and the mind is coming aligned and is in one line, everything is possible. This is all like, look at me. 17 years ago, they said, I'm going to die. Now I have a daughter, I have a wife, I have a life. Just imagine I would give in into an opinion of somebody else.
Yeah.
And what do you think? How many people out there are in a situation, where they think, okay, I'm in front of the wall and their life is finished here.
It's done.
It's done, right? And they meet like-minded people. They meet like-minded people. They create a new community. Our first batches, they're all together now. They're checking up on each other. They meet each other.
They motivate each other.
So it's a great thing.
No, it is because I think it's important, especially not only for, say, the working, people that are working. I think a lot now because a lot of kids, a lot of teenagers, they feel this anxiety. Like we've known people that have lost their lives because they felt that, there's nothing more to this. I can get out. So would you also recommend, say the younger ones that, if you feel that you're at a dead end, try this out. This could open up, like you said, your horizon.
Most definitely. We've had students from the province here in the Philippines who, there was one student who would travel 3-hour land trip, then boat to see her psychiatrist, get her medication and all of that. And she was sick of that kind of life, and she joined us. And her testimonial broke my heart. Like, she was like, years of me doing this and taking these medication, and what I learned in 3 days. The complete program is in Bali. So this is like a 3-day introduction to the whole program in Bali. But you can gain so much knowledge in these 3 days. And to see just the reactions of students like that, you go home with a big smile that you just helped somebody.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's the best feeling in the world.
One thing to add on, I think we all are in the same generation, right? We are the 80s, 70s. I was born in 82. I don't know about you.
2001.
For you, 2001. So look at the generation. Look at the generation from 95 on, right?
Yes.
And I hope you're not in that category. But look how impatient they are.
Yes.
Look how they think like everything is in an app store. But human emotions you cannot download in an app store. You cannot download patience. You cannot download consistency. You can certain things you have to practice and experience. Otherwise, you create your own world. And outside, you see that. I train a lot of people and I see this. I train families and I see they're not able to communicate. They're all the day in their devices. They create fantasy figures. And then when they create a human relationship or partnership, how much is lacking because they don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to overcome a conflict. Friends, they ghost each other or block each other instead of sitting in front of each other and say, listen, this and this I didn't like about you, that pissed me off, and you need to apologize because you hurt me. They cannot say this anymore. What they do, they ghost you or they hurt themselves.
Empathy's out the door.
There's no empathy, and there's no guts. There's no guts to say, hey, listen, go to your friend. That's your friend. You sit down in front of him and you talk it out. There's no, in the family, everybody's busy. Everybody is on their devices. Everybody is on their phones. So how can that kid learn? If they see their parents all the day on their devices, not talking to each other, not talking on a proper way about conflicts, it has all to do with human emotions. So they avoid. Dad goes out.
Yep.
And mom goes out, talks with her friends. Worst cases, dad has a mistress on the side. Mom has her friends where she's letting it off. We lead by example, right? And then we're looking at these old values and we miss them. Why we respect the Japanese people so much? Because it's the old values, friendships. Look how friendships are built now. Discipline. I send you a friend request. I'm not friend, then I block you. What is this? Right?
True.
I'm gonna add you, Nazir. Coach, I'm gonna add
because
you.
I'm too shy to block you, so I'll just restrict you.
They'll just mute you.
Yeah.
Or the next thing is I'll mute you.
Yes, instead of talking to each other. I mean, if you look for a friend that is faultless, you're gonna be friendless. We all have mistakes. We have to build up each other. We have to build up our community.
Oh no, but Tony, he's perfect.
Yeah, the thing is, the thing is, like, I see you guys are awake, but that's why I said when the people come from the Philippines to Bali and train with me, and I love the Filipino people. They're the most supportive people of my program. But I have to tell, I always tell them, why are you coming here? You have the most beautiful country. You have the most beautiful beaches. You have the best fruit. You have all the environment. Your beaches are even more beautiful than ours over there.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking here? You have such a beautiful culture, such a beautiful people. Why are you always looking somewhere else? And on the other side of the grass, it's not greener. So we have to get the people here and make them aware of, hey, listen, you're in a good place now. Be grateful for it and build on that. Otherwise, somebody else comes, build on your place, and then you're going to serve him in your own country, in your own place. Why?
True.
Facts.
Here for
Facts.
president.
Facts.
Nazir
With
for
Coach
president.
Nazir.
Oh wait, some people are asking, what's the Instagram or website that they can check out? Because
the farm at San Benito, they can check that out for more
you can
info.
find that through the farm. The farm has a lot of testimonials also from this. Or you go to Kaminokan Training Bali, and there's also the link to the farm. And then you check out our YouTube channel and Kaminokan Bali and all the videos from the farm and couple trainings and drug addictions, gang members, all this you can see that.
So you
House is heading at the end of the month to Abu Dhabi.
Nice.
Together with
Sadhguru and all them.
Sadhguru.
Oh,
and
Sadhguru,
all the-
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a volunteer for Sat.
Yeah. So they're doing
Nice.
It's the biggest wellness gathering in the region of Middle East.
Yeah.
But the thing is, my way of training is a little bit hardcore. It's more Japanese. It's not just sitting and holding crystals in a hand and talking to the universe, right? Like
You
we
gotta-
bust your butt, So, and that's important because
I saw
also,
the videos.
look, the Japanese call this ritual misogi.
Misogi.
Misogi is a ritual what every Japanese warrior is doing once in a year. They do extreme things just to see themselves and check up on themselves and see, who am I actually? When you end up in a fight and you go with your friends and your friends run away, there you see in extreme situations like, oh, this is actually not how it looked like before. In extreme situations, you see who's there. When it rains, you see who's checking up on you. When you're down on your floor, you see who's really around you, right? And in these extreme situations, you see when you work with your partner, is my partner taking care of me, or is he just taking care of himself? Is he watching out and stopping, so that I can catch up, or he wants to be finished at first? So this is all important. You have to use the physical body to understand about yourself. You have to understand. Otherwise, you can watch Tony Robbins on YouTube, and feel good about because he's a great guy, and then go to work and you face the problem. Let's see if you can overcome it, right?
Oh my gosh!
And he
Facts.
truly is. I really respect him. Like he has a lot of knowledge at this. But I'm saying, you have to go through an experience. Your body has to know it. Why the UFC fighter is not scared before a fight? Because 100 times before the fight, he has to do the sparring before. It's the fear is out, right?
That's right. The discipline and the
You
training.
have to let your body go through that experience, so you know exactly how do I react. Why do I blindfold them? I blindfold them because I bring up the fear inside of them. I bring up the fear inside of them. You see how they shake. So they're going through an experience. The body doesn't know the difference between a real situation or a vividly imagined situation. Otherwise, masturbation would not work. It's
That's
the
right.
same principle. It's the same principle.
Oh, I'm gonna blindfold
you let
myself
your body-
later. Okay. I'll let you know, Coach. I'll let you know.
But you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
let your body go through an experience,
Yeah.
But use the power of your mind. So if you can do it there, you can do it also in other situation, right?
That's right.
You're talking to the king.
Ding ding a ling.
So
Ding-a-ling.
it's just an example, right?
Wait, Coach Nazir. So at the farm at San Benito, when you start on the 17th, are we blindfolded for the whole 3 days?
No. No. It's just certain exercises where I want to show you how you can overcome fear.
Okay, I thought it was your kink.
He's thinking of the blindfold and masturbation.
No. It's a very respectful, based on respect.
He does these exercises. He makes you face your fears. He makes you overcome them. He makes you shock yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow, I was able to do that.
Okay.
I'm a pretty fit guy. I maintained my fitness all these years. And
wait, Derek. When you say you're a fit kind of, I think you're like
you're not a pretty fit guy.
Yeah, you're like
you're too humble, man.
Holy shit! When you say fit, come on, man. You're like
like throughout the years, you still been.
I mean, I see his working now. It's my idol right there.
Oh
bro.
my! No!
We're trying to reach you, man.
No, but I did these exercises. There's one exercise that I was tired, but I wasn't tired. Mm-hmm. It's like, I can't explain the feeling. It's called dry swimming. And it's basically you're swimming on the ground, back and forth to touch a brick at the other end of the room where you can't put your palms or your feet on the ground. It's just your chest, your belly, and you're trying to move. So you're kicking, doing whatever movement so that you can move forward. But sometimes you move backwards. So it's, at first, you're laughing because you feel silly. Next, you're frustrated because sometimes you're going backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And you're exerting so much effort. And I started with laughter. I started with, after laughter, I was like, okay, I need to get this done. I was becoming competitive. Then I got angry. And then I was like, okay, anger is not helping here. I just have to find a way to get this done. And doing this exercise, you're filling your body with so much oxygen. It's like you're getting high. And after doing 25 laps, I was cooked. But it wasn't like the tiredness that I feel when I play frisbee or basketball or rugby or whatever sport I'm doing or hitting the gym. It was just like, it was something new. And I told him, Gauss, I feel like I'm high. And he said, yeah, that's the oxygen, how much oxygen you put into your system. And I was like, wow. And I felt fantastic. And I think that's how he fixed the guy with the herniated disc.
Yes, it's it's aligned. It's like if you throw a punch, it's not only your fist, right? It's your underarm, it's
I get it.
Your bicep, it's your shoulder, it's your waist, everything. It must be aligned. And these exercises is very important. Look, if you run on a treadmill and you watch TV, you agree with me when I say body and mind is definitely not in one line because your mind is somewhere else, your body is doing something else. These exercises, if your body and mind is not in one line, you will not move forward. It's impossible. You have to use your mind in order. He tried it. If you're not focused, if you're not calm down the noise in your head, you will not move forward.
Yeah, I had to control my emotions. I was feeling so many emotions, but nothing worked until I was like, okay, just focus, take the anger out, take all of that out, and I got it done. Even when you hit the gym, Tone, you want to work on a specific body part. Why do you get a lot of bodybuilders who hit the gym? One side's bigger than the other because they're just trying to lift as much weight as possible. Just pump, 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 pump. When you don't need to do that. You should actually be focusing on activating that muscle that you're trying to develop.
That's right.
Right? But usually your ego gets there. You want to put more weight, right? And you're using other muscles when you're trying to target, let's say your bicep, you're using different muscles to just get that extra weight up for your ego.
It's all about form.
Right?
That's right.
Yeah.
So you really have to focus on that muscle group to activate that muscle to get it done.
And please, everybody who see the videos, don't be scared or intimidated because these are just moments. We have a lot of moments of victory. We laugh a lot, we joke a lot, and these are just moments where it's always good for a videographer team, to create nice videos and this and that. But it's not the case. It's a little bit of all, and it's also important to sometimes test your limits and rise above your limitations, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right. And I believe this Kami no Ken it's a way of life. It's it's how you live life and how you what you learned these 3 days is you partake and you apply it into your real life, so that
Exactly.
Carry it over,
you're better
yeah.
at managing your anger, your emotions, your sadness,
Perfect.
your happiness. It's so you're sort of
This is it.
not in control, but you're better at managing everything else, so that
Totally.
you're at
Not letting your emotions dictate your decisions
Yes.
in life.
You know, I had a situation in my training when I looked at my sensei and said, "Why you don't care? Where's your empathy?" And then he said, "Does life have empathy with you? Does life care? You have to find a way. We're here to build up the frame so you can grow. But if I come and help you now, how will you figure it out later in life? We have to reflect life. We have to be the reflection of life so you grow." And you said it exactly well. We prepare you for life.
You go. So for those that want to check it out, it's going to be on the 17th to the 20th of this week.
This week.
This week.
This weekend.
So they're going to be in Lipa, Batangas, the farm at San Benito. And you can register for inquiries in the program on their Facebook or on Instagram, right? The farm at San Benito.
Yeah.
Or you can just hit a DM, slide a DM to Derek or Coach Nazir.
Yes, sure. Whatever you want, we were going to help you, or directly to the farm over the Instagram, or link in our bio, Kaminokan Training, and then they can go right away there. We assist you. Just contact us.
So these
and
are,
we will.
Coach, these are just for 3 days, right? But there's other programs that are like for a month, 2 months, 3 months.
Yes, the thing is, once they come, they get a taste. It's important that if they can see, okay, I can work with this guy.
Okay.
You know, if they see, this guy, I cannot connect with him. Why should they come and do 10 days, 12 days, 14 days? That's why I always tell the students, use the chance when we're in the Philippines, come there for 3 days. See, is it something for you, right? I tried also many things in my life where I thought in theory that's the best thing for me. But when I went there, I said no, or maybe I cannot connect with the teacher. The most important thing is that you have to be able to connect with the teacher. Otherwise, it will never be a transition. Why? Because there's no trust. And if there's no trust, there's nothing, no foundation for growth. So come there, see it. And if you think, okay, this is something for me, you're more than welcome in Bali.
All right.
Yeah, boys, it's unreal how many Filipinos fly all the way over to Bali and do the program. So I spoke to Carlos and was like, hey, man, I think we should bring it here. You can help a lot of people here. It's, it costs more flying all the way to Bali. And we came up with this program. And this is the third one already that we're doing with the farm.
Wonderful.
And
Nice. Good job.
I'm sure it's definitely not the last. We have another one in May. So, yeah, it's nice that, people are hearing about the program. People are willing to actually go and seek out and get help, are not scared to actually go out there and try to fix their life. Because a lot of people just shell in and just say, accept it. I'm done. This is the end of my race. I'm done.
Yes,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, many young people in this age, they are very willing to give up very quickly. Yeah. Unfortunately, and so we have to help them in any way, and then they have to learn how to face their problems and their frustrations. And all the people who are interested, they have to know there's also no distance between us. Oh, this is Derek Ramsay, this Coach Nazir, and no, we all have together dinner and one table. Yeah. We exchange. We're human beings. We're not one of those kind of people who we're this, you're that. If you want to sit with me, you have to pay $5,000 to have a dinner with me and this and that. This is not going to happen. We're going to stay there for 3 days like a family. We exchange. We have moments alone. We talk about stuff, and this and that is not something, you have to upgrade and to sit down with Coach Nazir and pay $500. Nothing like this is happening. Yeah. We are one family. We're going to spend these 3 days. We're going to build up experiences based on respect and loyalty and courage and integrity, and then we're going to go home back, and hopefully we could help some people.
And that's the cost of the $5,000. That's the cost to sit with Tony and his club.
What? Yeah. So are we all sleeping in the same room, or we got different quarters at the farm?
We got accommodations.
When it comes to sleeping, we all separate.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I'm there. Because if we're all in one room, I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. With the blindfold.
It's a surprise.
Is that your leg or my leg, Derek? Well, thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you, guys. Thank you.
We'll get you back on before May when you guys come back. But do check it out, the farm at San Benito. For those that want to seek and better themselves for 2025, this is a perfect wellness retreat. And you have the beautiful ambiance and resort of the farm. So do check out Coach Nazir and Derek Ramsay, who's going to be facilitating. And let's better ourselves for 2025 and onwards. All right?
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, boys.
guys. Thanks.
Cheers. Have a good evening, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
There you go.
Bye.
Sign up. It's not hard to better ourselves. And there are many ways. Obviously, this is one way. And in the meantime, we got to get to a song, play some commercials. And coming up, the king of R&B, right? He's the king now, right? He just kind of moved up.
Yeah.
JR, along with Lil Eddie.
He got promoted. Hey, congratulations.
They're going to be at 12 Monkeys on the 16th, which is... is it Friday? Thursday. What's today? 14th, right?
14th.
15th. 16th is Thursday. That's right.
Thursday.
So they have a whole bunch of guests. They're gonna be up in a short while telling you all about it. So stick around for more of Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Time now is 8:09. Welcome to Boys Night Out. Tony, and Slick Rick.
I like that one. Naraya, Red Flag.
Yeah, that was good.
So I was swiping the other day on Bumble, and I came across this account and said, "When was the last time you swiped right on a red flag?" And yeah, that was her, basically her bio. And so I didn't swipe right because I've always been told if they tell you they're a red flag,
they're definitely a red flag.
Yeah, you gotta avoid it. You gotta avoid it all.
Yeah, there's something there.
I ain't ready for drama, but this guy that we have on the show might be ready for a little drama. Little drama.
Working. He's working.
His name says it all. Just a little.
Little bit.
Little drama.
Just a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls, children of all ages.
For the millions and millions watching and listening all over the world. He is a singer. Songwriter. Record producer. Sometimes a model. Model. Filipino, Puerto Rican. Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on Boys Night Out, Lil Eddie.
What's going on, man?
What's up, little Eddie? What's up? Welcome to the show. Is this your first time in the Philippines?
My first time in the Philippines. Okay. I've been here for a few days now, but
when did you arrive? Like a couple weeks ago?
No, probably like 3 days ago, something like that.
3 days ago.
Oh,
3 or 4 days ago. Yeah, I don't know. 3 or 4 days is all one day in my head.
Yeah. It's your first time?
First time ever. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for a very long time. So.
What took you so long to get here?
Crazy. So I didn't know. Like with my song Statue, I didn't know that it blew up in the Philippines.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was for a long time I was working as I worked with Simon Cowell for like 11 years. Mm-hmm. So I was
that's a long time.
Yeah, so I was a judge on X Factor and I was a senior A&R at Sony. Like I was developing groups. I helped put Fifth Harmony together at CNCO. I discovered a lot of talent at a certain point, like in the middle of being an artist and still having an artist algorithm and, you know, a presence in different places in the world. And I didn't know that the record was this big in the Philippines until like another Filipino artist told me like, yo, I'm a fan of your music. And I just started to see it like kind of bubble up online. And then I met JR randomly at a studio in California. Mm-hmm. My boy's like, you have to come to the studio. There's a big Filipino star.
He's huge.
He's not just big. He's the biggest.
Yeah, he's he went from Prince, now he's king of R&B.
He's king, you know.
He was like Prince for like 20 years. They only upgraded him just recently
because someone else took over.
Chris Lawrence took Prince.
Yeah.
When he left, the guy's like, "Yo, I'm gonna take over Prince.
I got this.
All right,
you left the Philippines.
You left.
You abdicated.
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah,
I'm done. So what I said, I said, hey, I always had a dream to do, statue and like Taglish kind of like
yeah.
So and I'm little Eddie, so I was like, I need the biggest, and he was the biggest, and I was like, you have to do this song with me. He said, absolutely, man, super humble, you know what I mean, I think like I connected with that because he just he plays himself cool. He's like, and when people say he's the king, he's like, he's a cool guy, so like, we just connected, man, and then now,
And this was a couple years ago?
This was here like probably 2-3 years ago.
2-3 years ago.
And we spoke about it for a while. And then not too long ago, I was like, bro, I'm ready to do this. I want to release it here and I want to do this. And he's like, let's go, and I think he didn't even know a lot about me at the time, just that I had the song Statue as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we discovered so much about each other just in creating the song. And we really seen that, like, we kind of like came from the same time in music, and we, enjoy the same music, and we, have the same kind of values, as people. And
he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
I actually knew him when he first got down here, right? Yeah, he first started. He had a chain, and he had like a whole. He still has the same chain.
These guys got in a scandal together because there's this one stalker that thought, she had my baby. This guy's a baby daddy. This guy's a baby daddy. Same girl, but she was nuts.
Same girl, but different years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then people be like, hey, they look alike.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Confessions.
Yeah, they always thought like, hey, are they brothers?
No.
No, but going back to when you guys first met, was it kind of like a fresh perspective for you, for someone like for him? He didn't know much about your music and how you started, and for vice versa, you didn't know how he started and his music. What was that like? Oh, that's pretty cool.
No, absolutely, because when I met him, he was kind of like helping another artist that wasn't like really that big either, but like he was just so like, hey, I'm down to do great music. Mm-hmm. And I feel like real artists are about that. It's not about like just the clout or the biggest. It's like it's also about admiring people and artists for who they are, and if you share the same passion, then that should be initiative and a reason to work with an artist, And when I seen that in him, and we spoke, and he was just like, "Bro, of course, let's do it, man," And he said it so. He was like, "Yeah, absolutely."
He said it that way, and you were, well, let's go.
He's like, "Bro, yeah, absolutely." So I was like, "I really want you to do it," and I just wanted to line it up the right way because, a lot of people don't know, but in releasing music, so much has to be lined up before.
Yeah.
An artist release music.
There's so much like work to be done.
Yeah, so much work to be done, and then you want to make sure that you have the proper
the right pieces
team to kind of like push it and have the right energy behind it, and it this is the statue anniversary. The song kind of still does all these numbers on TikTok and all these platforms, but it's like I never got to enjoy that success when it was happening, but now it's kind of like bubbled up again, and I was like, this is the right time to do the proper version for the country that blew the song up.
This was how many years ago?
I don't really even know, because initially Statue was a song that was on one of my first Japanese album. Because I released like 5 #1 albums and the greatest hits in Japan. Mm-hmm. And that was on my first album, and it wasn't even a single, but the song kind of blew up. And then BTS will keep posting about the song and talking about how much they love the song. And then it just, once it hit the Philippines, like, you guys just made it what it was, and all this. It's really crazy. So
made it bigger.
Yeah, because it just organically moved, and and that, like, I missed out on a lot, but now I've always was like, one day I want to really come to the Philippines and just
get back.
Yeah, get to meet the people that made the music, what it was.
Why don't we play your song? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, why don't we play this? Here we go. This is your version.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. With JR, right?
Jeez, yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you gotta ask JR. Is that, how's it feel jumping on this song?
Yo, it feels cool. Thanks for asking. Cause Statue is kind of like a staple karaoke song now. Like even if you look on Spotify, it's like more than 60 million now.
That's
and we're looking
crazy.
at his statistics. Most of the 60 million is coming from Quezon City.
QC!
So
QC party.
You know, has he taken the QC?
I mean, we're getting there. We're working here.
Oh, not that QC yet.
There's a special place at QC.
Oh, really?
You know where the 60 million's coming from?
I'm done.
I can tell you, it's after hours.
Okay.
Boys night out, baby.
We'll take you to the exact place.
You actually can check where it's coming from?
Yeah, well, on his
analytics.
Spotify for artist analytics.
No way.
He showed it to me. It's like number 1, Quezon City.
Nice.
60. What the?
It's like the song. I only put the song up on Spotify like because I was a physical artist.
Yeah.
Like my album sales were all physical albums, you know. And then my brother's like, yo, you should put this up on the DSPs like Spotify and all stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. And I just threw it up there, and now the song is almost a 70 million. Like.
That's crazy.
Just on Spotify, but like on YouTube with all the fans and all the covers, it's almost 500 million streams.
Half a billion streams. What the?
And over like almost a million videos made with the sound on TikTok.
Okay, so
That's crazy.
all right. When we get to the song, and then we'll get back to the interview.
Let's
all
do
right.
it.
So
Let's go.
here you go, guys. Statue. Check it out.
Luckiest man alive.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Yeah, Little Eddie, JR, check it out. When did this come out?
It's been out a couple months now.
Okay.
We just released it, yeah.
All right.
Is there a video for this?
Not yet.
You should.
We're shooting actually this month.
In
yeah.
QC?
Yep.
In QC. At the spot, baby.
You do a VTR in QC, you'll get a lot. You'll get a lot. So you're shooting it here or in the States?
We're shooting out here.
Oh, you're gonna shoot it here. Okay, great. Yeah. Let us know. We'd love to be if you need
come through.
If you need extras,
become
just
a
extras.
statue.
Walk through.
Yeah.
He gonna be a statue.
We're gonna get Boys Night Out as extras.
Extras.
You
walking
could get
through.
That'll be amazing. Bro.
Yeah.
There'll be like a little rush hour scene there that they're all statues.
At the aquarium.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I'm not a statue no more.
So did you have to sing the Tagalog parts as well? Learn it or no? It was all JR, which is like, yo, let me take care of this.
Jay picked it
You
up.
take care of English. I'll take care of the Tagalog.
You know, I want to do it right, and I want to, I want to make sure that the people understand it. It sounds like, the native tongue, and people could, want to sing that version as well. So,
But did you try? Like after he sang it, and like, let me try.
I've been trying in my house on the low.
Yeah.
I figured it out. Still.
No, because like honestly, like Filipinos in general, like if you're not even great at it, but you start singing it, they'll be like, oh, they're very forgiving. They're like, oh, look at that, he's trying.
Yeah. Oh, really? Well, that's good to know because I had tried to sing Japanese one time. It was.
No.
Like, you know what? Let's not do this.
No. Here locally, like
I think
everyone
I think if you try live,
yeah,
like at on the spot, kind of, you're making an effort.
Yeah.
We Filipinos love that. Like Brian McKnight tried it.
Mahal kita.
Right? Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Just say that, like, woo! They go crazy.
Any kind of foreigner say anything in Tagalog or Bisaya, we go nuts.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. Yeah. No, I mean, I can see that the country's so beautiful. Like, people are just so kind, and they appreciate the art and the music, and I think that's that's what is really like probably attracted me to the country as well. Like, wow, I understand why maybe they felt my music so much, because I've always, like, music saved my life. Music chose me. So and it's amazing to see that this country's full of so much culture, art, and a lot of great singers, man. Everybody can sing.
Everyone can sing.
Everybody.
That's a problem.
Except us.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
We just introduced the songs.
Everyone's so talented. It's tough.
I bet you if you tried though, you can.
No.
I bet you.
No.
What's your go-to karaoke song? You have to have one.
No, if I actually
Mr. Bright
learn how to sing, then I'm taking an opportunity of for him to flourish in his career. So I don't want to do that.
He's giving away. He's giving away. You know what, bro?
I'm giving away all these years.
You already have the dimples. You might as well give me the voice, okay?
Yeah. You stick to singing. I'll stick to introducing the song.
No, but I mean, I think you'll feel even more that vibe, especially you got a gig in 12, yeah?
Yeah.
12 Monkeys this coming Thursday.
I say you take him to like provinces, like the beaches, and you see the locals, the communities in Palawan, in Cebu, in Davao, Iloilo,
Bacolod.
Taking them to Baguio.
Okay, there you go, Baguio. It's crazy. You're gonna. It's Manila's Manila, but it's already. It's so congested. It's popular. But so when you get outside of Metro Manila and you see the provinces here, the beautiful provinces and the people and the food, oh man, you won't want to leave.
Amen.
Wow. Yeah, the food has been unbelievable. Everything I ate here is.
I gave him balot, dude.
You did that?
I liked that too. It was good.
Oh, you were on Fear Factor, huh?
It's so crazy. I said it was Fear Factor on the video when we shot it and on for content, and I was like, on the next episode of Fear Factor. But I tried it. I was like, you know what? Like, man, I gotta try. I'm like,
you're open to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So are you open to? Let's say someone comes up to you, hey, little Eddie, why don't you stay in the Philippines? Let's roll you out. Let's do let's TV, radio.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're willing to leave?
Absolutely. I mean, I lived all around the world. I lived in London for 5 years. I'm just a New York City boy who's from Spanish Harlem, man. I lived all around the world.
Okay.
So I'm always open to things like that. I think, I mean, you have to follow where the music is loving you.
Yeah.
I think that's the time we in today as artists. Like, there's such a big world, and you don't know where your music is gonna land. But wherever it lands, you need to feed them.
There's one place I know in the Philippines.
Yeah.
That you'll fall in love is Quezon City. They will love you.
Yeah.
Me love you long time.
24/7.
I'm done.
It don't close.
I'm done.
They have a horse called a Pegasus there.
Yeah.
It don't close.
You gotta ride that horse.
I'm done.
That horse gonna take you places.
Yeah.
I'm done.
That place.
Or maybe take him to school. Take him to school. Is that still around?
I just passed by there. I just passed by. I drove by.
Yeah.
I'm done.
No, but it's interesting is that you're willing to, for example, if the opportunity comes about, you'd stay here. I mean, it's great is because I mean JR, he's been part of also some of the newer artists that have launched themselves here. And it's nice is that, like, for example, even like the bands, the P-pop artists here, and it's something that maybe you can grow your whole empire, especially around Southeast Asia, especially the market, like you said, like Japan, Korea, how big it is.
Yo, but not only that, he's not only an artist, but he's a great songwriter. He's working with Mika right now, and they made songs together, and it's like the best work that Mika's done. So he can come up here and even just like elevate the music scene for us and just help other artists get great songs and stuff. Galing, like super galing magsulat. Yeah.
Then I think you should stay a while. And has he met the other artists, like the local artists?
Yeah, I'm gonna introduce him to everybody very soon at this one event that everyone's gonna be at. Dynel's gonna be there, Kyla and like KZ and all of them.
Oh, congratulations, by the way, on Dianella and your collab.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you. Yeah.
You guys have been like, he's
like first time I heard it, I was like, oh,
he's
damn. It is different. It was like, that was nice. I like
Thank you. I remember the first time you sent me the song, he just sang it like in a little voice note. And then he sent it to me, and I was like, what the heck? Because he just played it and just sang it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a hit. Yeah, it was so crazy.
And then you did everything, and you said, okay, let me fix this song.
Yeah, I'm going to put my verse on it. I started writing to it, and we just went back and forth and just finished
And
it.
you were in the States at that time?
In the States,
What?
yeah. And then we even did an open verse, and Lil Eddie jumped on it, put his own verse on it. I was like, whoa.
Where's
made
that?
It crazy.
We dropped it on IG and TikTok and stuff like that. It went viral on TikTok.
Yeah, but it's not on master copy,
No,
right?
no.
It's just
that's what we need.
Yeah.
We need that master copy.
That'd be dope. We're gonna perform it for the first time at 12 Monkeys.
Okay, all right, great.
Well, yesterday I performed with a Band-Aid on my nose because I said JR introduced me to Dinella. He's a really good artist. As a producer writer, I think I could hear him sing all around the world. Like I like that he has no gimmick to him, but I'm gonna wear this Band-Aid until he responds to the IG post. So I wore it on the.
So you wore the Band-Aid on your nose
while I performed, yeah.
Oh damn! Okay. Did he respond to the IG post?
Not yet, man.
Not yet.
No, you know how these artists nowadays are like, I'm too busy. I'll do it later.
I mean, Dinella, maybe we can get a Grammy together. I got 16, so maybe we can get a Grammy together.
Damn, 16
Grammys, baby.
16 Grammys?
Damn.
Let me pull up that.
Can you name the songs?
Yeah, I can name a lot of the songs. Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson?
Yeah, Charlie Wilson, Cody Simpson, Kylie Minogue, Jessie J, Rita Ora, Usher, Elder Barge.
Wow. Damn, Elder Barge.
I ran for Layla Hathaway. I ran for... I don't know, man. Big Time Rush, Sophia Reyes, Prince Royce, Nicky Jam, Maluma.
Wow.
I mean, these are some songs, So
yeah.
I want to write some stuff with him. We can get some Grammys together.
Now, for example, like you writing a song for an artist, is it for you being the writer? Do you want to meet up first and see what the vibe is, and you're like, okay, I know the direction, or you're just like. Okay.
I think when I jump into like the writer's seat, I want to be your Uber driver. Like I want, or over here your Grab driver.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me where you want to go, and I just want to take you there because I don't want to ever force something on an artist. I really believe that you have to really tell the artist story. It's they're the ones who have to live with the songs forever. So I really like to collaborate with a lot of artists. But there's a lot of experiences where the song just is sent to an artist, they love it, and then just they record it, So, I mean, I'm open to it all, So
there you go.
And you said that you're part Filipino.
Yeah. So, like, I had a really hard. I actually survived 9 fires by the age of 5, and
9
fire. Yeah, the last fire, I was rescued from a burning building, and I almost passed away because the smoke inhalation.
Oh yeah.
So, but so I had a very hard upbringing. I didn't really. My father was like a black Puerto Rican, and my mother was mixed. So the family didn't really like my dad.
Yeah.
So we were like the ugly ducklings of the family a little bit. So I didn't really get to like know my family too well at all. But Rodriguez is the last name on mom's side, and there's some family that's Filipino, and we just don't know our family really.
You want us to do a DNA check and find your...
We can circle DNA you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Rodriguez?
You got to drop your pants, though, for them to check.
Oh, that's not me. That's not my job, bro. That's not this kind of show.
We're not like that.
Yeah.
We use a swab.
It's Taco Tuesday. Is it Taco Tuesday?
Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday.
It's a Taco Tuesday. We have girls on the Taco Tuesdays. So tonight, it's quite different. So.
Oh, you know what? Today is Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's a Taco Tuesday.
You should have guessed
girls
it. Yeah, you should have guessed it tomorrow. We have girls coming by.
I was on the phone today so much for LA. I'm thinking it's Monday. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it is Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Are you coming out with new music?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
So I also sing in Spanish. So my single I just released less than a month ago was named Coqui. It made top 10 on Billboard in America on Latin charts.
Coqui?
It's called Coqui, yeah.
Coqui?
Coqui? What's Coqui? We gotta get some of that Coqui.
Nah, it's called Coqui, man. So Coqui is like the little national frog of Puerto Rico.
Oh.
So it's called Coquille.
Shit, I thought I heard different. So,
We're about to get ready. Let's go bathroom.
What's that? What's that?
No, because like, not mother, but you know.
Oh no.
yeah. I was like, oh wow, okay.
No, we're not that kind of show. It's a national high.
I'm done. Absolutely.
Wow. All right.
No, it's dope though because you sampled the sound, the actual sound of the coquille, right?
The sound of the
and it's on the.
coquille, yeah. So I put it on the record and
Okay, Derek, can you find? Is
it a video?
Is there a video?
For Coquille, I didn't do a video. Just like lyric video to that, but all my other music has videos. Like, so I've been releasing like.
How do you spell that, Coquille?
Maybe Derek can find the lyric video so we can play that.
COQUI.
QUI. All right. COQUI.
Yeah, there's so much different styles of music that's out there that I've been doing, but you know,
it hit Billboard, right?
It hit Billboard, yeah, top 10
on Billboard. Okay, we'll see if we can get it.
Now, you mentioned earlier is that going back to Statue, you said that there are different versions online on YouTube. Are you sometimes like you'll click on YouTube like, okay, I want to see like someone else's version, and are you like surprised like, damn, that was pretty good?
Absolutely. So I did a video when I released the song 5 years ago, and the music video now has like 26 million views or something, but the video has like it's a montage of a bunch of different people who did like they did like covers. So I just took the covers
and they put it all together.
And I put it together with a performance with a fan shot.
Yeah.
And that was, I wanted to just say thank you because I didn't know the song was blowing up until then, and I was like, you know what, let me put it on the DSPs and let me do a video that just has like some sort of paying homage to people. So if you check out the Statue video from like 5 years ago, you'll see it's all just me doing a performance shot and then covers. But yeah, I'm always impressed. I'm like, man, who are these? Like, how do you sing that?
Yeah.
Like, what are you drinking over there? What are you eating? You know, the Philippines, man. You guys, the Filipinos, just whoa.
And when we like a song, we really know how to like play it out.
Yeah.
Like,
play it out and then like add something.
Like the Keith Martins, right? And the little Eddies
the late great Keith Martin. He actually lived here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
In this building.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He used to always just drop on by.
Yeah.
Like,
He'd go
random times.
Literally.
Yeah. He coming by. Hey, you playing my song? Shit, it's been 20 years.
Wow.
Because of you. What's up, Keith?
Yeah, what's up, Keith?
Oh, wait, I think Derek has the video.
Oh, Coquille. Okay, he's got it. All right, let's have a listen. Here's Little Eddie's Coquille. There you go, Little Eddie. That's all from a frog. That song is. I saw Linda. I saw a couple girls' names. So
you know what it is? The song is about like the national animal of Puerto Rico is the coquille.
Okay, and, it's a little frog.
It's a little frog.
Okay.
It makes a noise. It sounds like coquille, coquille. So the song starts, you hear it, but the song is saying like, "Don't tell me you love me, like." I need to feel it. Sing it. Sing your love to me like the coquille does.
What? There's a deeper meaning.
What were you on when you writing this song,
Not
bro?
just a little
Bro,
frog.
can you help me write one for Tagalog? But yo, toko, di ba? Toko. You can make one like that for the Philippines version, bro. Toko.
I'm done.
Yeah, you could.
Right?
You could.
Actually, that's a challenge. I'll play it.
All right, we'll do it.
I'll play it.
We're gonna do it.
I'll play it.
We're gonna do it then.
Shit.
And you know what's crazy? Like, Bad Bunny now dropped his Rolling Stone spread.
Yeah.
He's wearing a shirt that says El Coquille with the frog on it. So it's like,
no way.
yeah, I was like,
Jock in your style, dude.
I love that Bunny. No, but like, you know, I love to see he's repping it hard as well. But like, it's crazy. Like the coquille is like, hopefully more people get to know about that little frog.
Yeah. Well, now more listeners because of this song.
Now we know.
We played
now
it.
We know about now I know about Toko, right?
Toko, yeah.
Toko. Yeah, you make a song out of it.
All right,
Okay,
Toko.
that's the challenge. So next time you come back, You gotta have that song in play.
We gonna do this, Toko. That's easy. It's done.
So don't forget, you have a show on Thursday. You have other shows as well?
Yeah, we have other shows for sure. But definitely we wanted to promote and come out because the nearest one is January 16th at Estancia Mall at 12 Monkeys. We're gonna be out there. We produced a little show called Statue of Sound with Lil Eddie, JR, with our special guests Mika Javier and Tiana Kocher, and my sister Jing, who is in town. She can be singing too. But yeah, come check it out. Have some drinks. The tickets are real cheap. We made sure to keep them cheap because we want everybody to come out. It's only like 500 pesos at the door. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, 800 pesos at the door.
800 pesos.
800 pesos at the door. But we got a early bird link right now at event size for 700 pesos. But yeah, it's not too much. So come out and check it out. We're gonna sing Statue live for the first time, and we're gonna do our version of Scening for the first time at 12 Monkeys.
No way.
Yeah. It's gonna be dope for sure. But on the on January 18th, we're gonna be out in Kai Mall in Caloocan, Lil Eddie and JR as well with Mika Javier. So please come out. And then on January 20th, we're gonna be at Cozy Cove in Baguio with me, Lil Eddie, Kyla, and Mika's gonna be there too. So
Kyla,
yeah. I can't wait to introduce Lil Eddie to Kyla. I mean, they're gonna make some great music together. Dude.
She's been on hiatus for a while, right? Yeah. Now she's getting back into it again.
Right. She got that new one with MC Einstein right now.
That's right. Yeah. Oh man, you're gonna love her voice.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard a voice I don't love in the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's hard, man.
QC got a lot of nice voices too. You're gonna love. QC got a lot. Everything is nice.
I'm done.
You'll see QC.
Maybe you should come up with a song called QC.
QC is cutesy.
That'll work. Cutesy and QC.
You want to see some cute C's? Kind of
QC.
We'll see a couple little Eddies running around.
Little cookies running around.
They're like, hey, this one's singing. Must be Lil Eddie. Are you active on social media?
Absolutely.
On
everything, just Lil Eddie, LILEDDIE.
Okay.
Yeah, you can find me all on social media, and I even also respond and repost people like all the time. Yeah.
Okay, great, fantastic. Add him up. JR, how can people add you up? Still same
thing. Add me up. RNBJYR. That's on everything, and just stay in contact with us because we're always doing shows right now, especially because Little Eddie is only here for 2 weeks, so we're gonna be everywhere. So stay updated, everybody.
And for those that want to work with you guys, homework's you still doing that, right?
Yes, sir.
If you want to collab, if you are an artist, obviously we're heard worldwide. If you guys want to work with these guys, hit them up.
Hit us up.
Yeah.
Homeworks. But big thank you to Boys Night Out, Slick, Tony. Thank you so much for having us. Thanks for the time. It's an amazing platform that you guys are sharing with us.
Of course.
Anytime, man. I appreciate you guys.
No, anytime. Hey, come by for the whole week if you want. You know what I mean?
Don't say that. I'll be like a special host to have everyone.
Yeah. Have you ever done radio?
You know what? I almost did a podcast. Apple almost gave me a podcast before, but.
Yeah, come by again.
I'm so busy.
I mean, I know you're busy, but if you have time, I know QC's quite far. He's your driver?
He's the host.
He's the host.
No, JR got his own driver, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The pricks don't touch the steering wheel.
No.
He's like, what is this? Now he's the king, so he don't get in the front seat, passenger. No, he's
it's the wife's driver.
Do they throw flowers when he walks?
Like Coming to America?
Coming to America? Like Hakeem? Before, they used to throw flowers on his face. He's got his own money. Yeah.
He got his own money.
The ruler of Zamunda?
It's gonna be what is it? J Dowell's. The restaurant, J Dowell's.
McDonald's have seeds. Our buns don't have seeds. That's the only difference.
That's the only difference. Yeah.
Man, that movie's old. It's dating you. It's dating you.
It's gold. It's gold. No old. It's just gold.
Oh man, all right. You want to say shout out to anyone?
Man, thank you guys. Mahal kita, the whole Philippines, everybody. Thank you to everybody who ever supported Statue, who listens to the song, and I'm just so happy to be here and hope to see you guys at the show so I can say thank you in person to you all and sing some new songs. You know what I mean? Have a good time.
All right, that's about it.
Yep, we are good. We'll catch you again tomorrow.
Who do you have coming by? Viva Max?
Yes, from VMX. Christy Imperial.
Okay.
From the movie Halimuyak.
Okay.
Alright, so she could be here
Yeah,
tomorrow.
you should download that app, little Eddie.
VMX.
Yeah.
What is it?
VMX.
VMX? What is it?
It's our Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's Skimflix. Yo, we got 13 million subscribers.
Wow.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, Viva's killing it.
Killing it.
Wow. Shout out Boss Vic.
Boss Vic.
Wow.
Can you submit a video for the platform?
You want to?
No, they're looking for new content.
Yeah, they don't have any Puerto Ricans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
You can send in your demo tape.
Yeah.
You're not only an
lucky,
artist,
you know.
you can actually sing at the same time.
Exactly. That's my gimmick. You know my gimmick.
It can be on like Wow Mani.
Oh yeah. Wow, mali.
No, Mali. Mani.
Mane.
Wow Mane.
Or what's that? Battle of the Braless.
Yeah.
Battle of the Braless.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You got me interested. Like, damn, what's it?
What's that?
I'm like, what are these platforms? No.
Oh,
That's VMX.
You'll see.
VMX is like the
Skinemax.
Yes. Yeah.
the OF of
Not
really. It's more movies and game shows, but it's very sexy.
Oh, okay.
With a hint of sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm in.
Jared's like, here, look. Check like
everyone on playback TV saying you might lose the little Eddie in your name.
Just call me Eddie.
Just be Eddie.
I'm little no more.
Yeah. Oh, that's Big Eddie. In QC.
I'd like you to meet my big Eddie.
My coquille.
Yeah. But that's good because you always sell low, right? Always sell low.
You sandbag,
Yeah, you sandbag.
You sandbag.
Yeah. You undersell, over deliver.
Oh, always.
That's why.
Always.
Always.
Gotta have room for surprise always.
All right, we're out of here. Have a great evening, everyone. Be safe. Happy Monday. My name is Tony.
It's Tuesday.
Oh,
this is the cricket.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Taco Tuesday. Gosh.
It was your birthday yesterday, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, dude.
Thank you.
God bless.
Yeah, thank you.
God bless. That's amazing.
All right, we're out of here. Good night, everyone.
That was Lutang. Bye-bye.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.